Ready?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'm ready to see all these teams slay out.
Looks like we do have Thrifty doing the competitive thing, dropping the bomb. Never mind, as soon as I speak, Luck says, "Fuck you, buddy, I'm picking it up." So it looks like we're going to see a pretty split advance here. We've got 3 people moving on to A site, and 2 people from Thrifty lingering over near B.
Looks like DEFCON's just going to be on the backside of bathrooms right now. Both teams playing really passive. This might be, I don't know, this might be a huge gameplay shift. This might be what Dream Team needs to, you know, take this series.
Smoke's down.
Absolutely. The last series, what we saw is we saw aggressive gameplay that that Dream Team just wasn't really able to adapt to. And, you know, Thrifty was able to meet the aggression from Dream Team, and we're gonna see how this changes.
Goes looking for the entry spikes, gets one with DEFCON.
Massive frags to start off the round, making this a 5v3 in favor of Thrifty.
Outlad sitting with the shorty inside U-Haul. Looks like he's gonna be 1v1 Rice Farmer versus Brimstone.
Absolutely, Brimstone
living with 1 health, and he's gonna get that headshot.
Getting a kill on the Outlad.
Can he get 2?
Rice Farmer, 1 health. What a massive play!
Look at that.
Council. That is a perfect win on the point of Thrifty eSports.
Wappa just showing us how to use that right click effectively and how to get a double kill with only 1 health to your name.
Dude, health, just a resource, so as long as you can click heads.
As long as you got the matrix moves, it's all good. You don't need nothing else.
And of course,
be safe. Race.
1 round win isn't enough to decide an entire game, but that was quite convincing for Thrifty. Pookie, oh my god, all of holy shit. Dream Team really coming out shooting here. They said, "We see you guys, we're running out." Oh my god, Counts with a kill on Deluxe. Deluxe finishing Ifumi. DEFCON finishing them off. What an aggressive play. Rice Farmer almost dead. The Council's frag, or his molly. Oh my god. The aggressiveness did not work out like they wanted it to. It started off great, but as they continued to push, they pushed a little too hard. And as putting that pressure, it doubled back on them.
I think they got a little flustered. You saw Hifumi there take a lot of damage from the nano grenade, and then you saw Council's flame hurting his own teammate a little bit. Rice Farmer not aware of what was going on. Could have been a really good push, but they just didn't communicate it too well.
Absolutely, communication is the key there. I think communication just wasn't what they needed it to be to pull off something as coordinated and aggressive as that.
Hifumi looking for the entry frag, gets a lot of damage on Wappa. Wappa with 16 health, but we've seen what he can do.
Absolutely, no kills yet so far. We're seeing Lapa is quite low. A little bit of damage across all of Thrifty. Interesting, we're seeing a little bit of a rotation on the side of Thrifty. Rotated away from A, now coming back.
This is really interesting. Again, you can see how the Dream Team is just playing a lot more passive than they did previously versus this squad. And that's going to be a pick-off ghost. Hifumi's going to get one of his own.
Just barely not enough for the Molly to get there. Deluxe finishing off Notlad as well.
And that's going to be a bomb going down.
In favor of Thrifty, the bomb is down. Council finishing off Ghost, that is huge. They're top fragger at the moment, but Blast, Deluxe are still here to answer the call.
But is he going to be able to
out here in the middle of nowhere? We see Council flashing his own teammate. The communication between these two players does not seem to be where they would like it to be.
Council going to be able to no, he's going to be shot in the back. Rice Farmer's going to have to clutch this up. 1v2 situation.
Absolutely, we see one player, Lapa in shower. He's gonna pop out, he's gonna get the kill. Incredible. He even even tried to go for it on top of the grenade, and oh, it was Deluxe that ended up getting the kill on him anyway. Perfect timing, able to get out without the bomb killing anyone either.
Very nice killjoy grenade coming out of there, just in case the bathroom play wasn't 100%. And that's going to secure them.
Absolutely. Always having a backup plan is the best backup plan.
And that's going to be a 3-0 in favor of Thrifty eSports.
Absolutely. What a commanding start for Thrifty eSports in the face of a Dream Team, that really needed it not to be. We're going to see a showdown here in long. Council getting ready to flash. There it goes. He comes around the corner. He doesn't get the shot that he needs. Black knows what's up. Both players failing their flashes. Not really failing, but missing, I guess. Blast taking the long route. He is watching.
Oh, and
it is a Vandal versus... Oh, this is going to be massive. He flashes. He comes around the corner. Blast gets the kill on the Council in that long confrontation.
Very nice. That's what he needed, putting this in a 2v5 position. The teleporter play not being what they needed, and they're going to be able to possibly take this site very convincingly.
Cage triggered.
It looks like Lapa just has a read on Rice Farmer here. Able to know that he's inside the container trying to wallbang him. Not sure he knows that he's directly under the window.
Wire.
But he's going to peek it anyway.
While Defcon gets a grenade kill on the last player in the round. Easy peasy. That is 0-4. If this continues this way, we might not see even another series after this.
Right you are, Kyle. I really hope we do see another series. But then again, if you do remember, this was the last map that the Dream got destroyed on versus Thrifty eSports. So as a first map, it's not a bad decision because it could be the toss-up whether they could come back in the series with the other two maps. But this will give them an advantage.
We did see, however, in the last matchup between these two teams, Dream Team had a convincing start. They weren't playing very badly, and then as they lost the first one and went into the second one, I can only imagine it was an issue of mental, right? It was a mentality issue. You go into that game, you lose, you start to freak out a little bit. Shows the kill on Hifumi. Hifumi once again assuming a place on the bottom of the leaderboard. This man's consistency leaves a bit to be desired. Defcon with the kill.
Oh, that's
Blast getting a kill on the Not Lad.
Spraying inside the smoke, getting those kills. It's going to be another 2v5 situation.
Absolutely.
Dream Team's going to have to
trying
do
to get a
something.
kill here. Pop gets the kill on the Lava. Can he get the kill on the Deluxe? No, he can't. He loses to give another win over to Thrifty.
Interesting. 5-0 coming out of Thrifty eSports. Looking very dominant on this map. And you can't help but wonder what's going to happen since the Dream Team is on defense already. They don't have the Killjoy pick. How are they going to come back from this?
Absolutely. It really comes down again to a mental problem. At this point, if you're 0-5 against a team you lost against once already, you can't be feeling good. You absolutely can't. It takes an incredible amount of mental discipline for even one person to be feeling good, and there are 5 here, right? And I would be surprised to see if these players weren't freaking out at least a little bit. Deluxe and Defcon with 2 important kills onto Hifumi and Uki. Rice Farmer returning it down to Lapa, though. That's a big kill.
Very nice.
However, we're still looking 3v3.
Very nice smokes, but they don't choose to capitalize them. They're going to opt to go straight for B.
Last of the kill on the Rice Farmer. Massive kill. We're seeing 2 rotations from Dream Team over onto B.
You know, that was actually a really good play. They opted to go for teleporter to fake the B play, but they're going to go straight back to A.
Absolutely, and it looks like Dream Team read it halfway there. They haven't pushed onto the point, but also Dream Team doesn't know what's happening right now. They don't know if they actually teleported or not. There's no one on this point. Let's go! Okay, well that ult's gonna give it away. Looks like Notlad is going to get run down in this building by Defcon, and Black is going to get Council up in heaven to bring us to 0-6 for our score after the first 6 rounds. This cannot be a good place, neither in the game nor mentally, for Dream Team to be in.
Absolutely not. This is not what they wanted to come into this game with. Going with Hifumi back on the stage. You can see he's still 2-6, so the being on a more passive character is still not helping him out. They still just need to frag out and get the important kills, but Thrifty eSports is just...
Lapa with a massive kill on the Council, the one that's trying to carry them through this.
Somebody out.
Important kill onto the Boombot from Deluxe.
Deluxe looking to
Will he be able to pop Notlad in the corner? He will. Headshot onto Notlad. We do see Rice Farmer coming around from the back of B side. An ultimate coming down. Not going to do much.
Very nice Hellfire coming down, but it's not going to do anything. Defcon looking for these picks. Sage and Brimstone, the last.
We got the last 2 members of the Dream Team trying to push out onto the point. They're stuck between a rock and a hard place here. They don't have the time to turn around and go the other way, but the entirety of Thrifty is watching them. They know they're there. Ghost gets one onto Uki. Blast gets one onto Hifumi. Massive plays right there. Absolutely beautifully played by Thrifty. Not a single death that round. Really coming out and saying, you thought you could come back and beat us. We'll just beat you again.
Yeah, not exactly the best situation to be in. Hakui with Frenzy that time, just going up against...
He said Hakui.
Oh my god.
Hakui?
Jesus Christ. Dude, it's been way too long. How long have you been streaming this? I've been up on 7 hours now. This is ridiculous.
Defcon with a kill on Hifumi. Big shocker at this point in the round. 2-8. Can't help but think his team is very happy with that. We do have Notlad holding a sneaky little angle here. And we do have a red side Killjoy ult coming out. The only Killjoy ult, for that matter. On the point, we do have Rice Farmer here. Probably going to get... He's detained. He can't move. If they find him, he comes around. That's an easy kill from Ghost onto Rice Farmer. Huki trades back onto Blast and gets a triple onto Ghost.
There he is. That's what Huki wants to do.
Lapa finishing Notlad. 2 versus 2. We have an ultimate coming out. Oh my god, it gets Huki. Deluxe finishing Council. That was a good effort. That was the best effort we've seen so far from Dream Team. But if that's the best they can muster, this series is not theirs to win.
And that was really good play. They did almost have that. They just need to practice on the execution and again get those kills. You can see Notlad 0-8 right now with Defcon pulling his weight with a 9-2 on Thrifty eSports.
Absolutely. You can definitely tell who the performers are here. Absolutely tell. It's really telling, honestly, to see that Thrifty is already, like, over halfway convinced. Oh my god. Convincingly to match point. We have an ult coming out from Notlad here. Totally whips it. He's feeling the pressure. I can tell you that right now. That was disgusting. Not in a good way.
Council with the flash, but he's not going to be able to take that. Looking like Thrifty eSports is going to be able to take this one convincingly. Huki coming on the backside, but he's not going to be able to do anything on the flank. He's going to be taken out, unfortunately. 9-0 in favor of Thrifty eSports.
Absolutely. Literally 3 wins away from match point. Not one single win on the point of Dream Team. Dream Team's highest fragger, their top frag, is less than half. It is exactly half of the top 2 fraggers on the other side. This is not looking good whatsoever for Dream Team.
It just begs the question again: are they going to be able to adapt?
With an early kill on Hifumi, 2-10. That is so sad to see from someone that popped off so hard in their last series. Something about playing against this team, against Thrifty eSports, is the kryptonite for Hifumi. Luck for the kill on the Rice Farmer.
He's getting denied everywhere he goes, and that's going to be Blast going down. Hellfire going down.
Massive ultimate, killing Deluxe Huki with a massive ultimate. Defcon finishing him off, however. Leaves us in a 2v3. Dream Team with 2. Thrifty with 3. Not looking good.
All out on the flank right now. Council looking for a pick. Gets the flash out, but not the headshot.
Finishing him.
And that's going to, unfortunately...
Looks like they're gonna see Notlad coming around this corner. He's watching, hopefully seeing someone's gonna pop out. So close to being seen. We're gonna see it. Notlad with the kill on Lapa. Lapa being a little careless with that operator, I think.
Satchel out.
They're just trying to style at this point. Notlad trying to aggressively push in, but
Absolutely.
he's gonna be denied by Ghost.
A little bit of BM, but you know what? I would have cheered if he got it. I definitely would have. So 10 rounds in, you start to, if you were Dream Team, what changes do you make right now in order to come back and get the wins that you need before they switch? To put yourself in a position to win this game, what changes do you make?
You know, at this point, I think they just need to communicate better, coordinate their strategies, just play together and not push out. You know, play defense. See what they can pick up, and that's going to be Council and Rookie with the kills, and Ghost is going to take out.
Blast with another. We're now seeing 3v3. Council moving his way out, trying to get a kill on Blast, but Blast has already rotated out backwards towards Showers with the rest of his team.
And Rice Farmer get another one. He doesn't get flashed by that, so he's going to take out Ghost.
Massive kill. That's an ultimate as well. This is a game for Dream Team to win. Or a round, my bad.
He knows where they are now. Now the question is, are they going to rotate?
Spike drops.
Looks like Notlad's going on the backside. Is he going to be able to flank? No,
Notlad
he's
gets
not.
Destroyed. 2 people left waiting on the point. Rice Farmer getting destroyed.
See, it's what
We have an operator waiting. Council's down.
There's 2.
Council with a triple kill to take the round.
There it is,
Council.
putting them back on the board, and that
Putting them
has to be the momentum forward that they need.
Absolutely, that could be what they need. But you know, given how this game's gone, they might need a lot more than a little momentum. But we'll see. Weird things have happened.
They just need to capitalize. I mean, honestly, they should have just both been there. They knew they were in bathrooms. They had a trap down on mid, so they didn't need to worry about it. But Council did get the clutch, but you just can't help but wonder if the team play is a little off.
Absolutely. The communication very likely isn't there. If I had to guess, I would say these guys are probably pretty tilted, but maybe that's enough. Deluxe with the kill on Huki. Hifumi with a much needed kill turning around on the Ghost.
Right there,
Let's
you can
see
see Huki just they're playing too aggressive. They need to play passive, they need to play passive and with each other. And look, you can see Hifumi going for the kill again, and he's just gonna get off.
Once again, moving up, thinking he's got a kill on the right, but forgetting that there are 3 other members. Thrifty here.
And that's going to be the kill on the Rice Farmer.
Totally.
Council, only one left with 3 health.
Again.
You
We're
should
seeing
run.
a beautiful plant here from Thrifty. Council and Notlad being the only 2 remaining on different sides. Notlad getting a kill despite whiffing his ult entirely. Running up to heaven. 0 detainees.
Council still sitting at 3 health in bathrooms. Is it going to be a 2v3 retake?
Looks like we are having Blast watch the backside of the point just in case there is that rotation.
Satchel out.
He's got to step out here. Defcon destroying Council. And right now we have a 2-11 player trying to push onto this point with the bomb ready to detonate. 1 kill. Oh, and Blast gets him right there. That was it the whole time.
11
I
to
think what
1.
we're seeing here is we're seeing the difference between two teams that are in different mental states right now. We're seeing Thrifty that's feeling great, right? They came off a win against this team last time. They're great players. They're playing out of their mind, totally cracked. And then we're seeing Dream Team, which, you know, is a good team, a team of good players. However, they lost the last game against this team. They're losing pretty convincingly right now. And it's just so easy to see the difference in things like communication. You know, there's a lot of communication happening very clearly between the guys on Thrifty, and there's very clearly not a good level of communication happening between the players on Dream Team.
Yeah, and that's really what's hurting them. It's honestly, Dream Team could take this no problem, but they just need to coordinate. They just need to pull it out.
And I think they're really feeling the pressure as well. I mean, we've seen that Notlad just died first in the round, but also ultimate. He's got a pretty strong ultimate. Like, Council with a kill on the Ghost. Okay, this is what they need. Defcon and Deluxe, the only two left. The 4 people from Dream Team. Deluxe gets a kill. Hifumi finishing off Defcon. It's up to Deluxe to take out Huki, Hifumi, and Rice Farmer. We'll see if he can do it.
This might be a 3v1 situation that they
are
need.
going to meet here, and Hifumi with the 4K. That
There
is exactly what he needed to get back into the game. Absolutely. Now, if he could just give some of that to Rice Farmer and Notlad, I think you'd be seeing a bit stronger of a showing.
Absolutely. They just need, again, they just need to pull it out together. If they swing things together, if they stay back together, they're gonna be ready to take this. They have the potential. They have the shots. They just need to coordinate.
Absolutely, and we'll see if we can see that. However, there is a massive barrier to entry for that. Hifumi with a kill onto Defcon early on. 2 kills onto Lapa, Council onto Blast. This is an amazing start
There it is.
for Dream Team. They push onto the point convincingly. This is the aggression we needed. This is what we've needed to see this whole time. Hifumi with a triple onto Ghost.
We're gonna jump on Deluxe here and see if he's gonna pull anything out, but Huki's gonna be right there.
Massive round, flawless on the side of Dream Team. This is what we needed to see from the start.
There it is. That was all the coordination they needed. It was a full push. They knew where they were looking. They knew what they needed to do, and they just executed.
Absolutely. That's the confidence. That's the aggression. That is the balls to the walls set of plays that we've needed since the start of this series. And the important part here comes in whether they recognize that too. Do they know what they just did right? In their tilted mindset, can they recognize that? Council's coming around the corner.
Looks like there's too many.
Lapa finishing him off. Hifumi getting a kill onto Blast, though. Really flipped the switch here. Crazy Molotov. It looks like Lapa is destroyed that time around.
Both players waiting for the swing, looking at different angles. The rotation is already coming in hard.
That was an amazing boom bot. Notlad getting the kill. That's the intel they needed to push onto the point. We do have Deluxe waiting. He does not get the kill. Hifumi finished him. Ghost up in heaven, looking to take this back for his team. It's a 1v3. He's getting shot at. He's looking for it. The camera sees him. It's not looking good. Huki gets him, and that's another round for Dream Team.
There we go. That's what we wanted to see out of this team. The coordination. It's the coordination and the execution is all they needed to bring this game back.
Exactly. And we asked earlier, if you are Dream Team and you are whatever it was at the time, it was like 1 in 10, and you look inside your team and you say, what do we need to fix this? Honestly, I think they might have figured it out. I'm not sure it's gonna fix it, but this is more convincing than they have been all game. And if they can manage to continue this trend, Huki with a kill on the Blast. Huki is really coming out massively. Huki and Hifumi are turning things around for their team right now.
Looking very convincing right now. But you gotta keep in mind they need to do this for 8 rounds.
Absolutely. Lapa with a kill on the Rice Farmer, but Huki turning around and killing DevCon.
Ooh, very nice shots out
Another
of
kill on
Hifumi.
Deluxe. These are so convincing. Where was this Hifumi for the first 10 or 12 rounds of this game?
And that's going to be a 4v2 situation. Looks like Brimstone's going to come back in the bathroom. Lapa
Hifumi
looking
with
to
another
try to get
kill on the
something.
coast.
He doesn't check the corner. He's going to
Oh my
get taken
God,
out.
A triple kill to bring them the dub. This is crazy, dude.
This is the team. This is what they needed to do this whole entire time. And they're doing it. They need 7 more rounds. And if they can do it, you know, they might just take this series.
Absolutely. Honestly, I've never been more convinced that this is anyone's series. Especially with Huki and Hifumi really picking up the slack for the other members of their team. This is amazing. We're seeing something. Oh my God, Lapa with a massive op shot on the Notlad.
That's going to be a
Ghost
flash.
with one onto Huki.
Prepare for hellfire.
You can see the flash coming out of Phoenix, but
Rice
it's
Farmer just barely not managing to get out. He drops the spike. They could not stop Council from picking it up. Can Council do what he needs to do?
is Hifumi
like
going to
we-
check this angle though?
Exactly. We also have Hifumi here in tower. A lot of different angles here. Lapa finishes him off. Fury gets a chance. Council Deluxe pushing onto the point. We see Lapa here ready to. He's not even looking at it. Oh my God. DEFCON finishing off Council. The pressure, I can only imagine, got to Council right there. Too many different angles to be watching.
Yeah, it was more of that flash that just wasn't capitalized on. They had the op flash. Phoenix was kind of disoriented, but he still had the Brimstone right there to take the op kill. But they didn't.
Absolutely.
They just didn't take it.
They're going to Disney World after this victory. I would hope so. I would certainly hope so. Both teams deserve it after this
Joke's
stunning
over.
show
You're
of
dead.
Valorant play here. We're seeing a lot of teamwork here, running out on the wall. However, there's no one there to peek. Nala does get Lapa, however. That's an operator right there if anyone chooses to take it. Looks like no one wants it. Interesting choice.
5v3 situation on the point, and
Hifumi
that's
with a
2 kills out
double
of Hifumi.
Deluxe turning around and finishing him off there. We are seeing a 4v2 in favor of Dream Team.
They do need to get this bomb down though, and that's going to be dropped by the Brimstone. Unfortunate.
You should run.
Oh, and
That's
there's an off
2v2
out of Ghost.
massive kills from Ghost and Deluxe to even this out. And we do have Deluxe dropping his ultimate to put added pressure on this map. It looks like Rice Farmer is going to be stuck in this ultimate. Can Council save it?
Oh, very nice play. Very nice
This is
flash.
enough before Rice Farmer gets out of his detainment.
But is this enough?
Careful
They
now.
know where the bomb is. It's going down right now.
All of
Council with 100 health. Rice Farmer with 33.
He
They
just got destroyed from his ultimate popping around, and he's gonna check the corner
Careful
again.
now.
They know he's there. And he
There
gets
it is.
blocked by Rice Farmer. That was not the right decision to peek that corner once more when the enemy team knows you were just there. They heard your ultimate. They saw you pop around a second later. They know you're gonna be there. You don't check that angle again. You lost once, bro. Take it and run with it.
Yeah, they're going to take that very convincingly. Still 6 more rounds to go to try to tie this up. Can the Dream Team do it, or are they going to lose the first game in the series?
Only time will tell, JD. I've never been less sure of that at all this whole series. We'll see what happens. They're gonna try this play again. Blast getting a kill with the Marshall. Notlad returning it onto Blast. Interesting plays here. We're seeing great plays around Vision with these smokes here, blocking off Vision further onto the point. Lava with a kill and DEFCON with a grenade.
Fire in there!
2v3, 2v2 now.
And
Hifumi
that's gonna-
returning one. And he gets the flick. He turns around on the Lapa holding that sneaky corner. He said, I see you,
You
bitch.
will
And turns
not
around
kill
and
my
shoots him right in the
allies.
face. They get the res. Hifumi with a massive res. And it's up to Ghost once again.
Ghost in a 1v3 situation. Can he pull this off? He pulled off
Sorry, bro.
just more difficult things. Can he get second? Nope, he's got to reload. Sits in the corner looking for the flash.
Flash doesn't hit anybody.
Fire in there!
2. He's looking for 3.
Not missing another ult.
Hits the 3. And that's gonna be it right there. Ghost.
Count the headshots, baby. Easy peasy. That's a win right there to take this whole game home for Thrifty eSports.
Ghost with a